Hello everyone, I'm Michael Moschella, a prosthetist with Next Step Orthopaedics, and here we are today at Newton Medical Center, and today is our initial amputee walking program starting off here. It's a good turnout, quite a few new amputees have shown. At the moment we're having a lecture period right now with Dennis and Todd going over different techniques. In a few minutes we're going to break out into groups. The amputees and therapists are going to work individually on gait techniques, exercises, and a little introduction to a stretching program.
Hi, here I am with Loretta Ritter, who's the supervisor of rehabilitation here at the Newton Medical Center. And we just, well, first of all, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you for having us.
We're very happy to be here. So we just listened to the two experts, Dennis and Todd, give a really nice demonstration lecture on physical activity and strength building exercises. And I know that we want to start bringing the amputee walking school here to the Newton Medical Center. So for the viewers who are new to what we're doing, what'd you think of what you saw today, your general impressions of what the fellows did in the lecture?
They're exceptional. They're exceptionally, they're not only well-versed, they have been practicing being that professional amputee, which they speak to, and in teaching others how to it's not about coping, it's not just about adapting, it's about living life to its fullest, and they do make not only the patient feel, and I say patient, the participant feel so involved and so one-on-one with them, but the family too, and they talk about everything in the way of adaptive living.
So do you think your physical therapists will also benefit from watching and learning?
I know they already have. It is, they're trained professionally to listen to patients' families and interpret their goals, their hindrances, and make it work. They are very adept at doing that, but you know what? They oftentimes, just like everybody else, need to have something to spark, something as a catalyst to inspire the practice.
I noticed sometimes Dennis and Todd were referring to, well, an 80-year-old man could do it this way, but a 20-year-old younger person would want to do it a little more aggressively. So they do cater their ideas to different strata of abilities with their patients. So we're going to, this afternoon now, we just went through a lecture for about an hour and a half with slides and videos. I thought you would think
Very
that it would be
informative.
dry, but it was good.
Oh no, it was very informative because you know what, they get it down to the everyday practice. It is all about mobility, independence, and safety. And they're very, very quick to point out safety, which is very important. And a couple of the participants did ask that specific question: what happens when you do go to the ground? How do you get up from a fall? It's all about making them independent and safe.
So now we're gonna have a little lunch break right now, and
Yes.
you had a nice breakfast you put out there for us too. That was beautiful.
We keep them well fed.
So now we're going to come into the gym here, and we're going to be doing exercises. So we'll be taking some pictures of that, and we'll let you know how that goes. But now this program, the walking school, is going to be available for above and below knee amputees in the Newton area, correct?
Correct. This is a program Todd and Dennis have been working with Atlantic Health now for a couple years, is my understanding, which is an awesome benefit to everyone I think that they've reached out to. But we are not the last to get on the bus, but we're very happy to be on. We do have, amputees are equal opportunity. They live everywhere. They adapt in all of our communities. And so if it allows us to strengthen us as a resource for them, that's what we're here for at Newton.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, we'll see you next time.
Thank you again.
So here I am at the Newton Medical Center with Katie and Michelle, two physical therapists, and we're old friends. We were at the Overlook session, weren't we?
Yes, last month.
And so now here we are up in Newton, like we promised everyone, and we just had a nice session with Todd and Dennis. They gave a very informative lecture. What'd you think of the information that they gave us?
I think it's great information. They give real world experience to the new amputees too. Especially, I think they give them a lot of
Wonderful.
Boy, if only Dennis was here. That was Dennis. And so it is very informative. So, for the amputees that are watching, who haven't been to the program, now that you're physical therapists, you understand what Todd and Dennis were doing. Why would an amputee watching this want to come to the next class that we have?
I think that they give them great hope, and they are able to see what they might be able to accomplish in the future. And especially if they're a new amputee who maybe doesn't even have their leg yet, they give them a lot of hope that they can really get to a higher level and be able to get back to activities that they might not think is possible.
And as you said that, the new amputees, I noticed there was one person there who just lost his leg a month ago. He just had his new prosthesis 1 month now. So, boy, that person really could use some direction and help, don't you think? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why else do you think, besides the information that they get, any other reason they might want to come out?
Well, the program is free, and it's a great opportunity to come out and, like Katie said, really learn to use the prosthetic that you have and use it well. Not just get by with it, but really make it a part of you and make it as effortless as possible. And I think that that's a great thing.
So now we just went through an hour lecture or so. Then now this afternoon we're going to get into what you do, which is the gym, the weight. Not weight so much, but the walking exercises and using the gym that we're in right now.
Right.
So we're going to be doing things for about a half hour, 45 minutes. After we have lunch, though, they give us a nice lunch. Don't forget about that. All right, ladies, thank you very much.
Oh,
And we'll see you next time.
All right.
I
Thanks.
encourage everyone, all amputees, family members, and so on, please look up nextsteportho.com or newtonmedicalcenter.com and sign up for the upcoming amputee walking programs. It's a great turnout. I guarantee you'll really enjoy it and get a lot out of the program.